Hi guys. So here we are Wednesday. And yeah, it's the first day that I've been able to get on and record from home. Did it from the office the other day. Didn't really like it. I don't know, just the whole not having a book not a bookmark, a thumbnail. And just not being in my comfortable spot, not wanting to talk too loud or anything like that. So, yay, I'm back at the office. Nobody was even there the other night, so it's not like I had anything to worry about. It just felt weird, like that's my sacred place, so I shouldn't be talking there. So yeah, there's that. Um, Cheers. We have this week and next week, and then it's Christmas. Yay. Why I have coffee at 7:30 at night is because I can, and because I like it, and because I need to relax. I need to relax. So, I'm a little high strung, emotional. I'm just out there and all about. And have you ever just had so much emotionally that you're drained? Like you're just drained, and it's not just one thing; it's everything. And I don't know, like for the first time in my working history, I had somebody talk about me yesterday and it killed me. Like it totally bugged me. Like I will get emotional. But it tore me to my core because I do work so hard and I want so much for everybody that I work with. And I'm in tuned and I try the best. I don't want to let anybody down, and I don't want anybody to. I don't want my word to have to come out, or my name to have to come out of anybody's mouth in a negative light. Thankfully, the person that caught the words was somebody that really knew who I am, and she had my back. Like that was true friendship right there. She had my back, and that was amazing. Um, just hurt my feelings. It just hurt my feelings, and I don't know. I'll be okay. I'm 43. I should be used to this. I'm not. I mean, guys, we really don't just get used to that. Some people can take care of it and blow it off a little sooner. Somebody's not me. It's just been, I got really emotional. And then on top of that, Mother Nature has to knock on the door today. And she's like, hello there, let's play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play today. I don't want to play tomorrow. And I don't want to play for the rest of the week while you're here. Leave me alone. Um, so yeah, I'm in a funk. Um, Holidays are always hard for people that have been through so much trauma, and I think we take for granted sometimes what we have, and um, we don't think about those that don't even have, a roof over their head to call their true home, or a meal that they can sit down with, or we just don't think about those things because we're not in that position. Now, if you've ever been in that position, sure. I'm sure you have. And I'm sure that you understand. And you probably feel like I do. Like, I'm just blessed to have a house and to have food on the table and to know where I'm going to lay my head at night, and to know that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to have a support system and it's going to be amazing. So I'm pretty blessed for that. I don't know what it is. Everything is emotional to me. Like I was talking to a peer today at work, not a client, just a peer. And I was just talking to her and I just started crying, and I didn't sleep well last night. Had kind of a rough night mentally. So it's just been rough. It's been a rough 24 hours and I'm fucking over it, people. I'm over it and I need to move on. So I'm going to drink my coffee and I'm going to move on. And the person that tries to bust my bubble and bring me down again, no. You don't get that. You don't get to make me come off of my high cloud because I'm leaving this behind. I am always a positive person. I always try to be positive. I do have days because I am normal. I mean, there's people that are like, well, you're a therapist. I don't care that I'm a therapist. I'm still normal. And I use the whole card. Well, I'm not licensed yet, so I'm not a complete therapist yet. I'm still working on it. But I've been working. I got off work and I came home and I had to do some paperwork and help my boss out. And golly, sorry guys, I should have just left it up. But so I've been working and I'm sitting there writing these notes about these adorable kids and just the problems and the issues. And I'm like, holy hell, this is nothing but negative and blah, blah, blah. And then I thought, I am not in their situation. I am very blessed. I have my foot solidly on the ground and I know what I'm doing in life and I'm doing for, a grown up, not for a child that has to go through what they're going through. Okay. So that kind of motivated me and kicked myself in the ass and said, okay, go make your damn coffee, pour your first cup, and start your damn day over. So here we are, friends. I am ready for next week. I'm ready for the holidays. I don't know. So much has changed. Like this used to be like my favorite time of the year when I was little. I don't remember why. I know that my mom made me a homemade doll one year. And that was the most precious, adorable memory of mine that I have. And it was just perfect, like she was my doll. And I know my great grandma made me a doll one year. And those are the things that, I remember probably most gift wise. I was very fortunate to be able to spend my Christmas with my extended family, like my cousins and my aunts and my uncles, and we would all go to grandma's and it was all a great time. And I don't know why, but it seems like every year it was snowy and we rode the four-wheeler or the motorcycle or, we always had a good time and we always enjoyed family. And on the off year when I went to my dad's, I still had stuff there, like huge family. I got to embrace a lot of family time. And I think that I took for granted that because here I am at 43 and I'm like, damn, no family gets together anymore. There's a meme that goes around on Facebook that says once the grandmother is dead, everything ends. And by gosh, that's what it surely feels like. It's the truth. Cheers. Grandma died. Christmas stopped. That's how it goes. But I got lucky to have those years. I wasn't young. I wasn't 10, 11, 12, 13. I wasn't having to make, lay in bed. And yes, these kiddos have, 11 other people in their room or their house. And that's understandable. But it doesn't make that okay to not miss their family. And so our kids are acting out right now. Our kids have been on a hiatus. That too. Okay. They've been on a pure hiatus. Okay. And everybody's like, but why? Why are these sweet angels acting out? Hello? They are in a group home and they already have major behaviors. And now it's holidays when everybody else at school gets to go home and spend time with grandma and grandpa and everybody else. And they get each other. Merry holidays. Happy holidays to them. Yeah, they act out. Yeah, they're angry. Yeah, they're pissed off. And the only thing that I can do is try to encourage them to continue to stay positive because one day it can be different. That's all I can do. And for the love of God, I will be there to do it. Um, I don't know. It just, this time of year is really rough, And what's funny is that January rolls around and we go back to school, and then it's like, huh, and none of that happened. Live and learn. It's gone. It's done. They change that attitude. They change his behaviors. They change everything really quick because they don't have to think about what they're not getting. Everything's back to normal for them. They get to go to school and they get to enjoy friends and get out of the house and, live a life. So all of our little behaviors and twerks, they're done for a while. And it's just so emotionally exhausting. And it's so depressing. Sorry, guys, I just got a job offer. Whatever. No. But my job is hard during this time. Okay? And then you add the little salt and pepper of somebody talking about you when there's no reason for that to happen, That just carries with me. And then, William and I have our little, normalities. And so everything else is exploded. And now, he can say hi and I can cry because that's what I do sometimes. And you know me, positive Nelly. So 97% of the time I can pop back and be really positive and go on, right? There's that 3% that I'm really just like, I can't pull out of that negativity. And so it makes it difficult because when I get stuck in that negativity and it, runs into the next day, it's hard. It makes the day hard. It makes setting with clients hard. It makes listening and understanding hard. And I have to stay focused and I have to write more. And there's just a lot to it. So that's why I try not to stay in that negativity. So I think that I stay positive because negativity is hard. I cannot imagine living like the negative feelings and thoughts and blah. It's so draining. It's exhausting. And I just cannot imagine carrying that around on a day to day. There's no way. So I choose, just like today. I was there. I was playing in that negativity all day long. Just swimming around in it like it was a big ocean of fun. Just wallowing in it. And then I'm doing these notes and, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. I needed to know, and I needed that reminder that I am blessed. I am blessed every day that I get up and have an option and a choice. I am blessed every time I come home and I have heat and air. I'm blessed with electricity and water. I'm blessed with, again, a great support system. I'm blessed with people that love me and want to be around me. I'm blessed with friends and family just alike, and they all want to be supportive to my being. I have those people, y'all. That's why I'm positive. I can remember a time when I was probably negative. I was at the height of my highest weight, and probably, let's say 2011, 2012. I was having some very big medical issues, diagnosed with asthma. I was, like I said, the heaviest I'd ever been, and I, again, wallow around in that negativity. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. I'm going to eat fried worms. And now I look at it and I'm like, that was stupid too. You know why? I wasted, I don't know how long being negative about who I was and how I looked and to myself when everybody around me still loved me and cared for me and wanted the best for me. And here I was wasting that time. I wasn't being able to be present because I was wallowing in negativity. So that's how I stay positive. I let my life, I let, what's happened, I let experience turn me into something more. And I let, we're supposed to learn, and that's what I did. I've learned over the time and over the years that I control my thoughts, my feelings. I get to, choose what I do and what I say and how I think. I get to choose what I eat and what everything in a day. I get that choice. And for that, I'm very lucky. And for that, I have to stay positive. I mean, you want to hang out in the negative pool, go for it. I'm going to throw my line and I'm going to keep it there. And when you're ready to be saved or helped or you want different, tug it. I'll try to help you as much as I can. Now, if you are my family or a close friend, my mantra is this: don't ask me because you might not like my answer. So I'm going to say that we probably need to, get you to somebody else, because I can try. After a few tries, then I'm not going to continue, because then that just breaks all kinds of ethical rules and I'm not about it. So, I get it. I do. I get that negativity. I get that I understand why. But I can't stay there. You know? Bad things have happened in my life. And maybe one day I'll share that. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll let it be the learning that it was for me and save it. But maybe I can share with you guys and give you that person to relate to. And the sad part is those little boys can't relate to me at all. Because I've never been in their shoes, I've never had to carry around a burden like that at 11 to 14 years old. So I can relate to them with, about feelings like fear and anger, but I can't relate to how they feel every day, about every little detail. So for that, I choose to focus on positivity. So I'm writing their little synopsis, their what happens and this and that and what's happening, and I'm getting ready for my boss, and I get ready to press this, or get it ready and get ready to send it, and I'm like, oh Lord. And here I am having a pity party for 24 hours, or maybe it's not a pity party. Maybe it's, whatever it is, I'm doing it and it's not positive and it's not productive. So there I went. My weakness now. Coffee fixes everything. I hadn't ate today. Probably not a good thing with that either. So I ate. That probably helped it too. I did take my medicine. But I have days, y'all. I'm just like you. I have days. And I accept it. And I'm going to change my day. And tonight's going to be a great night. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. I'm off, but your girl has plans. So at 9:30, I'm going to get my nails done because, I overslept today and didn't even hear my alarms go off. That's how, that's what I'm saying. Like, it started yesterday and it just snowballed into today, and we're better. So tomorrow, 9:30, I'm going to go get my nails done because they're looking pretty bad. You guys, I got to tell you a story really quick and then we'll move on. I get my nails done every 2 to 3 weeks, righteously. I do not like to get my nails filled because I feel like your nails need time to breathe and have some air and oxygen. And it's just something in my head that if we just keep on doing the fill, they get weaker. And is it right? I don't know. But so religiously, I get my nails done every 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. I'm going to try to do a fill tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. I was going to a place prior to COVID. amazing work, did great, and something happened, and it was no longer great. Um, well, first of all, for years I went to the same location, and then when I moved over here, then I started going to this location over here because I was a little bit further from my lady than I liked. And she'd had a few times where she hadn't did the best, so whatever. So I went and tried another one, like across the street. Actually, no, I tried the same salon with a different lady. Still no bueno. Like, I don't know what happened. They weren't good. So then I went across the street. No, that didn't work either. So I go back across the street, tried another lady because she's the boss. No, and when I'm saying no, it's because either A, they looked horrible, or B, they fell off within a few days, like within a week. Now, the thing with it is they say you can go in and get your nails fixed, but my nails grow pretty good. So after a week, if it's already broke, there's already growth. So then to go get the one fixed, it would look crazy. So why? So after that, I went to another lady, overpaid, but hey, it was a more personable one-on-one action, and they don't take a million people. So I thought, oh, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. Nope. So the first one was at my original with a different person. It fell off within a week. Went to her, fell off within a week. Okay. Went to the next one, a total different location. And I don't know what the F that happened, but they were done within a week too. So I talked to William and I'm like, hey, look, I'm going to go see my girl. And we're going to see, because maybe it's the glue, maybe it's the Mononar, maybe it's the acrylic, maybe it's the something, but let's go back to original and see if they're still good. Guys, look. That was like 2.5 weeks ago. I still have all my nails. They haven't broke, fell off. I mean, they look ratchet. Don't get me wrong. There's been a lot of growth. But they're still on. So cheers to her, and we're going to go give her a call. Well, I already gave her a call. We're going to go give her another attempt tomorrow and pray that they're just as good because, wow, I'm proud of her. After I do that, I'm taking my mom's car to get the oil changed because I'm the awesome one. Oh, not really. She just asked, and I said, sure, because she's way busy, and, that helps her out. Then I'm going to come home and work on some work. And I think Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy's on tomorrow night. Heck yeah. I'm hoping that William gets a load coming this way so I can see him this weekend. Because I don't know, I get spoiled to that. I don't know if he likes it as much as I do sometimes, but I like the fact that he can go from east to west and I can see him, a couple days normally out of a week, or at least a 10-hour shift, whatever it may be. I get to spend time with him. I get to see his face and all that. So I appreciate that, and I'm hoping that he gets to head the other way tomorrow, because I want to see him. I know he was planning to come home next week for Christmas, and I'm hoping that that's still the plan. I won't really know until he says, hey, that's approved. So that's the plan there. Other than that, all I'm doing is chillaxing until Christmas. My mom's birthday is on Christmas Day, so I'll go spend time with her. We'll make sure that she has good food. William will cook for her something if he's in. And spend some Christmas, spend some birthday, just enjoy each other and have a good day. It looks like maybe in January I'll be meeting up with my brothers and we'll be doing something there. I don't know really what yet, but that's when we'll do all my siblings. So, yeah. That's about it. That's the update. I am feeling better since my little thing last week. I think I'll be honest. They got some polyps out, and I don't know if those polyps, because it just said multiple polyps and it said it in two different areas. So I don't know, because I don't know if I was too drugged up still or what, but I didn't think he told mom about that. But I haven't asked her either. I just read the papers and it just said multiple polyps. And then they got two out, I think, to do their research on and figure out. But since then, I have truly felt pretty amazing. Um, even starting my period, I felt pretty amazing. So, my cramping is now on fire, but other than that, my stomach is pretty decent, and I'm not having problems keeping food down. I mean, I was there for a minute, like, can you eat this? Can you eat that? I don't know what I can eat, so we don't have to monitor that now. So, but other than that, I really don't have anything. I'm gonna try to be back on here. I've got some work caught up. So I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna stay caught up, and we're gonna take this in to next week, and maybe even during the weekend. I don't know. But yeah, sorry, this is really long. I rambled. If I rambled and it bored you, I'm sorry. If not, if you guys need anything, questions, anything like that, feel free to reach out, like always. And just remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification for the next time I come on, since it's been kind of sporadic. Sorry. And I promise I'll work on getting better at that. So, you guys, thank you again. Have a great night, and enjoy your Thursday. Bye, guys.